The beautiful Greek islands are expected to become even more ecologically friendly as big changes are coming in energy production through renewable energy sources, and perhaps here electric vehicles will play a leading role in achieving this goal. Renewable energy sources now play a key role in energy production, although in many Greek islands electricity is still produced with oil. This will probably soon change. Electric cars use batteries that will eventually reach the end of their life. This does not mean that the only way is for recycling, but batteries can have a second life if they are integrated into the island's electricity grid in combination with renewable energy sources. Thus, electric cars will contribute to zero emissions in Greece to a large extent. The extensive use of renewables in the coming years will help minimize fossil fuels, but on the other hand an issue arises since at night there is a gap because photovoltaics cannot produce. Also, a similar problem arises: energy demand suddenly grows. The production of renewable energy sources is not capable of covering 100% of energy needs. That's where the solution of batteries comes in, where electric cars will make a decisive contribution to solving this problem. But how? In an electric car, its battery can no longer perform at its maximum either due to age or due to having completed the cycle, and cannot offer the expected range to the vehicle. Also, breakdowns or other accidents can take the battery out but be fully functional. This means that although battery health drops to just under 50%, it has the potential to be used in conjunction with renewable energy. The Deputy Minister of Transport in Greece made relevant statements saying, "At a later stage, electric vehicle batteries will be used for energy storage, increasing the efficiency of renewable sources and reducing the required energy production as they will act as a safety cushion in times of high demand." Astypalaia will be the first island where this project will be implemented, with the difference that the batteries will be new and not from used electric vehicles. Astypalaia has become a model of green mobility and circular economy in terms of transportation and energy production. Through an application called Astymov, all transportation on the island is easily carried out with electric cars from Volkswagen and concerns visitors and permanent residents of the island. We should emphasize that several islands in Greece are interconnected by cable from the mainland for the supply of electricity, and obviously the needs are clearly lower than the islands where they produce the energy on their own, with batteries playing a very important role in upgrading the local network. All the above are in the phase of future implementations, and all that remains is for the announcements to be made by the Ministry of Transport or the Ministry of Environment and Energy, so that on which island the pioneering project of using used batteries from electric vehicles will be implemented first. Although Greece had lagged far behind in electric mobility in recent years, the situation seems to be changing, since with generous subsidies in the purchase of purely electric and commercial vehicles, more and more consumers in Greece prefer an electric car. Also, investments in renewable energy sources are increasing, but not at the pace of substantial energy sufficiency without the help of other sources. If Greece had exploited wind energy to the fullest, it would have benefited tremendously from offshore wind farms since the whole country is surrounded by sea, but that seems to be changing, and even braver decisions need to be made on renewable energy. The use of used electric vehicle batteries as energy storage seems to be a brilliant idea, since although the batteries will have a second life, but also the whole installation will cost significantly less since they are used parts.